The Clemson Tigers have landed the number one prospect in the class of 2018, quarterback Trevor Lawrence out of Cartersville, Georgia. Rivals.com analysts Mike Farrell and Wommack share their thoughts on the big news.
The commitment of Trevor Lawrence to Clemson means a lot of different things for the program, but really what it means is recruiting is off the hook at the quarterback position for them. Obviously, you think about Deshaun Watson, what he's done there now. You think about this year's class with Hunter Johnson and Chase Bryce. Hunter Johnson being our number 2 pro-style quarterback in the entire country. Another 5-star guy heading to Clemson. Chase Bryce, a 4-star guy that a lot of people would love to have as their only quarterback in a class. And then you add Trevor Lawrence, the number 1 player in the country for 2018, one of the best quarterbacks I've seen. When you're talking about a kid who combines the ability to move around in the pocket, keep his eyes downfield, throw the ball at awkward angles, off balance, but also his accuracy. I mean, it comes down to accuracy with most quarterbacks. It doesn't matter how strong your arm is or if you could throw it through a brick wall. If you can't put the ball where it's catchable and where your guy is going to have the best chance to catch it, then you're not going to be a successful quarterback. And we've seen through his career so far, Trevor Lawrence knows exactly where to put the ball and how to make it as easy as possible for his wide receivers. He has the arm strength for sure, there's no doubt about that, but he can put pinpoint accuracy on any throw, whether he's under duress or just sitting in the pocket looking downfield, always leading his receivers, and really throws a beautiful catchable football. It doesn't hurt that he's 6'5" and over 200 pounds, has a great frame to build out as well.
Trevor Lawrence is a guy that people were telling me about even before he was in high school, and boy, it turns out he really lived up to the hype. You take a look at his junior season this year on the field. We had a chance to see him play on 3 different occasions, and boy, he didn't disappoint. I mean, he just lit up every team he faced, whether it was a team at Westlake that was loaded with Division I prospects, a team in Woodward Academy, which also had some talent, and Allatoona, the defending state champion. Lawrence and his team moved right through, all the way down to the state championship. They win again for the 2nd straight year. And, tools, you're talking about 6'5", 200 pounds, very strong arm, very accurate, surprisingly mobile for a guy his size, not a statue back there. He's not, exactly a dual threat, but he can hurt you with his legs when he needs to. And, he's just somebody who could do it all, a prospect that I've really been impressed with as much as any other quarterback I've ever scouted in my time at Rivals. So, I like the fit at Clemson. I think he's a huge addition, and I think he's a big-time prospect and a guy whose stock is going to remain high even now that he's committed.